Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm starting late today, but as far as doing my video message, but this is video number 31. Video number 31, staying accountable in my real estate career. So yesterday, just kind of catching up. Yesterday, I did take my seller to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. We met with the Leonardo Group, who's doing the short sale for me, and we had to cross the T's, dot the I's. Basically, the bank had all the information, as I was saying yesterday. They have all the information. They just want us to do it on their paperwork. So we should be closing soon. They got all the information, but it has to be on their paperwork. And dude, I mean, this dude's taxes for 2019 and 2020 were, it was like that thick, each one. I'm like, damn, I have a business and my taxes aren't that thick. So anyway, that's their records, and we had them. She actually printed them out in her office. Michelle, the gal we're working with from Leonardo's group, and we're getting close. We're getting close. And then when I dropped the guy off, he had a letter from the bank asking for all that information we just did yesterday. So we're real close. We're getting real close. And then this morning, the guy that I took the burnout house, I took an offer to him full price, and he wants 5,000 down, which tells me he just like, he doesn't have to sell. He's got the insurance money, so uh, basically he's ready to. He probably rather if he gets to 90,000, he wants it, but he wants, like I said, he wants 5,000 down. So when I was at Leonardo's office, they gave me a phrase that I put into my contract that says, "I'll give you the 5,000, but 3 days before settlement is when I'll give it to you," which gives me, and then where I have it written up, I have 15 days in which I can market this contract and sell it to somebody who will pay me $10,000 for the contract, and will do the rest. Will fall and will actually buy it, tear the house down, because it's the property itself is it's a multifamily property. It's a single family house, but the property is multifamily, so they could put a duplex, a triplex, or fourplex on it. Um, you know, and in doing that, I think that's where the value is, because right now there are no vacant lots for sale in Spokane. So that's something else I'm looking at. So, and then I met with the guy Judd, who is a disposition guy for the company he works for. And we had a good talk. We traded some good information. He gave me some really good information on marketing that I'm going to use. Like right now, I have a tech working on my computer, so I can't do anything with it right now. I had a real good time, and I gave him like the property that I have out there in Chilean that I'm marketing for my friend Mark. Um, I decided to, like I said yesterday, I'm keeping it simple. So I'm just going to market it. And a realtor called me, and I told him, you just deal with him. We're asking 151 because, Zip Zestimate is 171, and it does need some paint. So I gave him the guy's phone number, so the guy will be happy. And it probably, if his people buy it, it'll probably be like an air of 120, 121. And my guy, he'll be happy, and he'll send me a bonus check or thank you check. So even if it's $1,500, trust me, I need the money right now. But as I'm going through, I was listening to Dean Graciosi, and it talks about what you want is on the other side of fear. And I realize I'm starting to pass the test. The last week, I've been seeing all these commercials or these tags or people sending me stuff. Walmart's their starting pay is 110. If I went in there, it shouldn't be 110 because I've got a lot of experience. I could go back to the oil field making good money. There's so many things, driving a truck, but that won't get me where I want to go. And it's fear that's causing me to rethink this. My money's dwindling. I'm coming down, and I'm looking at, shoot, I could walk away. The STA is looking for drivers at $27 an hour right now, and they're hurting for drivers. And no, I don't have a passenger license, but I've got 18 straight years of driving a tractor trailer. Well, 17 and a half years straight, and I had years before it, but I have 17 and a half, 2000, June of 2004 to right now. So it's almost 18 full years since I got my um, got the CDL versus I had a chauffeur's before. So that would be easy, but I won't be where I want to be. I'll be stuck with those $27 an hour handcuffs. Great benefits and all that, but that's not where I want to be. And so I'm paying this price to get what I want out of this life. And I may have to give up my apartment. I may have to put my things in storage. I might have to go to a homeless shelter. I might have to. But the price I'm paying, I know that by the end of this year, I'll have made 4 times what I made last year. So I might lose everything for a while. Okay? I might lose everything for a minute. I might have to go to UGM, Union Gospel Mission. But it's okay because I know by December we'll be sitting good. I'll have a house. I know you don't understand, but with what I'm doing, I'll have a house, and I'll have probably 8 or 9 houses that I own. I'll have made over $250,000, and I'll be back to I'll be and I'll still be afraid because I'll be doing things I've never done. But who I'm becoming as a result of this is, and yeah, people go, "Oh, you got to make all that money. Oh, you're missing the point. Who we become. I'm part of a domestic violence shelter that I want to have time to give. I'm part of a 12-step group that I want to have time to give to. I want to be active in my 12-step group and in my ministry and my Men of Compassion ministry. And I can't do that working a job, the job I had, driving a truck or driving a bus, being on the road all the time. I need to be here. I need to be here. So I need to be able to do what God has put in front of me to do and not have anything getting in the way of it. So I hope I've inspired you. And if you don't believe in God, then I need to do what the universe has commanded me to do. I can help more people if I'm home. You know, Being on the road, I have fun. I love driving a truck. I have a lot of fun doing that. And I saw the United States. I've been to every city in this country, minor and major, every single one, all 48 states. I've been to Victoria, Canada. I've been to Nova Scotia, Canada. I've been to Montreal, Mississauga, uh, um, all parts of British Columbia and Alberta. Uh, I've seen a lot from the view of a tractor trailer, and I've had a lot of fun. But now it's time to do what my heart says I'm supposed to do, and be an example to my daughters, and have the ability to put my schedule the way I want to put it. You know, so hopefully I can inspire you guys, and as I take you on this journey, the last week fear has been getting to me. I've been doing incremental bits, but I need to step out more, and now I feel a lot better. Now, and it's not always going to feel good. We have to walk through those fears. On the other side of fear is what we want. Are you willing to step on the other side of your fear, like I'm doing with mine right now? Are you willing to step through the gauntlet? Again, Master Key to Riches. God, universe, whatever you want to call it, is going to test you, not for their benefit, but for us to find out, do I have what it takes to make it? Do I really mean what I say? And if I mean what I say, I'm going to go through what it takes to get it, and I'll become a better person than I was. We can't solve the problems we created with the same thinking that got us into these problems. We have to find it, and so we become new people. We rise. All right. So I've talked too long. All right. Love you. Thank you for keeping me accountable. Bye.